Hey, do you have a talent management strategy in your business? Well, I'm going to share with you today 4 reasons why it is really important for you to have one. And this is a video you do not want to miss. Hey, I'm Dr. Heather Williamson with the Transformation Group, and welcome back to the channel. So if you want to get more videos like this and not miss out on any tips to help you become a better leader and boss, then subscribe to this channel. You will not be disappointed. So today I want to share with you why it is so important for you as a manager, as a business owner, as an executive to have a business or talent management strategy in your business. And really a talent management strategy is really just it's a way to plan your how to hire your employees, how to develop your employees, and really how to retain your employees. And this is so important. And the reason why it's so important, there is 4 reasons. One is because if you actually retain your employees, your costs are going to drop. I mean, just think about what it cost your staff, your expenses when it comes to having to, post a new job, the downtime where that employee is now gone. And so somebody else has got to pick up the slack. And so now they're doing double work. So there are lots of costs involved in having to, when you do not have a talent management strategy. And so labor costs count for as much as 70% of the business. And this is coming from Predictive Index. So some of those obvious salaries, the benefits, the equipment that is needed for the employee to do their job effectively, and what it costs to train and replace your employees. And so typically, depending on the level of your employee, whether it's like sales or just a manager or an executive, it can cost up to 6 to 9 months of that person's salary. So if you have a talent management strategy, then this is not going to be an issue and you're not going to have those costs. So that is why it's really important. And so you'll reduce your turnover. The second reason why it's really important to have a talent management strategy is that your employees are going to be a whole lot more productive. And the reason they're going to be a whole lot more productive is because you are going to create opportunities for them to learn new things, provide mentorship. You're going to maybe give better benefits. Organizations with that learning culture really have a 52% more productive rate than those that don't. So however you want to develop your employees, whether it comes to providing mentorship, providing opportunities for growth and leading projects, providing coaching to help them be ready for that next level, all that comes into play, and your employees are going to be a whole lot happier and they're going to be a lot more productive as when their skill sets grow. And obviously, your business will do much better as well. The third reason to have a talent management strategy in your business is because if you have one, it's a whole lot easier to execute rather than just winging it. So sometimes you might have an employee that's in the wrong place. For example, you might have somebody who's really great at having that vision and thinking outside the box, but then you have them sitting in a role where they're just doing the fine details, such as focusing on, let's say, accounting or data entry, things like that. You're not putting them where their strengths align to help in your business. And as a result, they're not going to be very happy and they're going to be not very productive. They might be quietly quitting or just upfront and quit. So it's better to have a strategy because the execution is going to be so much easier. Also, when it comes to making sure that it's a lot easier when you have a talent strategy, is that the behaviors, the behaviors or those strengths of your employee to the business strategies that you have for growth. And this is hugely important. Also, when you focus on the strengths of your employees, their performance is going to increase from 8 to 18%. So that is huge. And that is also an opportunity to make sure that you have them in the right role so they can excel. And the third reason is that you're going to gain a huge competitive, well, actually, it's a fourth reason, a huge competitive advantage. And this is because you will have a strategy in place that is going to highlight the strengths of your employees, their talent that they bring. Also, you're going to make sure that you are hiring the right people and that your revenue is going to increase as a result. Just think about people who are happy and love where they work and how they come across as coworkers within the team and how they interact with your customers. Those that are going to be happy are going to be smiling, they're going to be attentive, they're going to be helpful, rather than those who are not. I mean, just think about when you go to, let's say, a store or a restaurant and you don't get the service that you think you should be getting. Whether it is, let's say, a restaurant, you could be waiting forever for someone to come even take your order, or to fill up drinks. Maybe takes forever to get your food, or they just ignore you. You're not going to really have a great opinion of that establishment. And this affects the brand. This affects the returning customers and their business. So this is important in why you should have a talent management strategy. So again, 4 reasons why you need a talent management strategy in your business. And that is 1, your costs drop. 2, your employees are much more productive. 3rd is that the business strategy is easier to execute. And 4th is that you will have a huge competitive advantage compared to your competitors. So hopefully this was helpful. If you like it, like the button below. Don't forget to subscribe and go out and be that boss that your employees want to work for. Until next time, bye.
In this video, these leadership tips and strategies are sponsored by my company, Transformation Group. And in my company, I work with leaders just like you through individual leadership coaching sessions. And in these 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you develop the skills to overcome performance challenges. Whether that involves learning how to hold your employees accountable, delegating and empowering employees more effectively, spending time on tasks that really matter to your business, or communicating expectations consistently, or even better, lowering your stress. If this sounds like something you might be interested in, then there's an email address below in the description box of this video. So send me an email and we can then discuss if I'm the right fit for you. Until the next video, have a great day.